Today I'll be doing a review on the Smith and Wesson 500. Right off the bat you can see just exactly how big this gun actually is. This is actually the Performance Center model. The barrel on it is 10.5 inches with a 360-degree compensator on the front. It has Hogue grips, and those are very nice to have when you're shooting a gun this powerful, especially with a recoil. It has a top rail for your scope. Has an orange ramp sight on it. The back sights are adjustable. It has an over travel stop on the trigger, which makes it extraordinarily nice, so you don't double tap a bullet in case, or a cartridge, and double fire. Go down here and try to get a better look at it. Right there you can see behind that trigger the over travel stop. Glad they included that. The Performance Center model definitely is a work of art. There's the 360-degree compensator. Right there you'll notice a little hole. That particular hole is to put a sling on. You can slip a pin in there, and then you can come down and slip something into there, and then you can attach a sling on it. The sling's really nice. I don't have it with me at the moment, but it is nice to have. Everything on this gun is just high quality, great craftsmanship. Smith and Wesson really outdone themselves here. I don't know how they could make anything better than what this revolver is. Just talking about revolvers. Right in here, you'll see a hole, and that is to put a key in there, and you can lock it. And then the hammer, you can't cock the hammer back. It's just an added safety feature. One thing that I did notice when dealing with the Smith and Wesson 500 and shooting it is that if you cock the hammer back, you better be real careful about the sensitivity of your trigger, because it don't take much to set it off. So my suggestion would be keep your finger out of, off of the trigger until you're ready to fire, because it's really easy to do. Try to get a different view here. Here's that orange ramp I was talking about on the sight. The sights are excellent right out of the box. I was shooting various things with this gun, including pineapples, watermelon. I was shooting gallon jugs of ice, and the sights are excellently tuned in, just excellent. I didn't have no trouble, didn't miss one thing, didn't miss a single thing while I was shooting. And yes, given I was standing kind of close, I do have a video of me shooting all of these things: the watermelon, the pineapple, a cinder block. You'll have to check that out. And I was just shooting various things with it, and it shows the recoil that it has. But the recoil, I will have to say, I was shooting Winchester Platinum Tips 400 grain, and that wasn't bad at all. I was expecting a really sore hand from that, but that wasn't the case at all. The Winchester Platinum Tips, it's strong, and you do have some recoil, but it really isn't as bad as what a person would think. I was pleasantly surprised with all of that. As powerful of a round as that is, and I was just pleasantly surprised to see actually the recoil wasn't as bad as what I had anticipated. I give that credit to the barrel and of course that compensator. I think that there's a lot going for a person in the construction of this handgun. I think there's a whole lot going for you. cylinder is just amazing. The thickness, the size of the cylinder is just amazing in its weight and construction. The charge holes is huge. I mean, it looks like you could slip tubes of lipstick in there. Gigantic. But the ammunition for it is not lightweight at all. Very large. The lockup on it is excellent. Very constructed, very nice. Good solid lockup. You get no movement in that whatsoever. Very pleased with the construction of this whole system. It locks up in the back and in the front, so it's very secure. So my suggestion would be, if you're really wanting a gun like this, I would get it. This one, I had a lot of fun shooting it. I shot 20 rounds through it. Ammunition is not cheap, but it is a lot of fun to shoot. I'm planning to take it out onto the firing range tomorrow, actually, to shoot it out on a firing range. I did take it down, as I said previously, to a farm out in the open to shoot various things, which is on YouTube right now. But all in all, this is an excellent gun. I would highly recommend it if you're wanting a gun of this caliber. It's not for lightweights, don't get me wrong, but it is an excellent gun to have. Very fun to shoot, and I actually plan to do some hunting with it this year, and hopefully have some video and pictures of that, of what I get with it. So that concludes my review of the Smith and Wesson 500. I hope you enjoyed it, and check out my video of me shooting this on YouTube.